government in waiting.
Do you envisage the need for partners? Can you see yourself in coalition with the Democratic Alliance?
Absolutely. We can work with the DA, we can work with the UDM, we can work with anyone who represents clean governance, anyone who wants to restore the dignity of black people. We are not going to work with any party, particularly the DA. It will have to outline to us how is it going to empower, in partnership with us, the black nation, which is still under an economic oppression, is still under an economic apartheid. We're not going to partner with anyone who wants to bring white dominance and control through a backdoor. So the DA will have to outline itself as to how do we ensure that we take our people out of the shacks? How do we make sure that the black middle class gets paid the same salary with white counterparts for the same job? Because that is not the case today. And if the DA doesn't outline that, we'll not be in any partnership with them. We want a party that is ready to empower the black nation.
Do you have anything positive at all to say to the whites of this country, the 10% that makes up the white population?
Well, they are part of South Africa. This is their country, and many of them have demonstrated the love for this country. Many of them want to contribute to the positive development of this country.
When they're all racists, for instance.
I've never said that. I've never said that. Of course, if you were to refer me to a specific report so that I can respond to a specific article, I don't know of such an article. All I said is that we want a country where we're all equal. My fighting for black people does not mean the oppression of white people. I'm fighting to liberate black people so that they can be at the same level with white people.
Well, what about
and we don't see each other as white and black, but we see each other as human beings.
What about the language of incitement then? Where does that fit into that paradigm? Because as you said this weekend, you said whites are the real enemy. They've stolen the land. We'll steal it back. You said also that black people, just a few days ago, should have more babies so that they can keep up their majority over the white people. This is not inclusive language, is it?
No. The people who took our land is white people. When we say we want our land, we don't want it from the sky. We want it from white people. So that's why we're saying we want our land from them. They've taken our land, and they've taken our land through a black genocide. Secondly, when I say black people must reproduce for sustainability of our ideas, it doesn't mean white people must not reproduce. If they want to reproduce, they are free to do that. All I'm saying to our people is that we are fighting for economic freedom. And for these ideas to be sustainable, we have to reproduce ourselves. Because reproduction of ourselves means reproduction of our ideas. We are guaranteed longevity. We are guaranteed the legacy of what we are fighting about.
So we traveled around the country. We spoke